day planting some Bahia grass down at a neighbor's man's house, a little ways from my house, not too far. Boy, I've known for a good many years. Know his family and all contacted me and wanted to get a little 5.5 acres tilled up on his place. He wanted to put him some hay grass down. So they planted Bahia grass. Get it down, wanted to drill it. Didn't want to broadcast it, which is perfectly fine. So we out here working on getting this. Hard to judge with this whole grain drill what setting to do on. So it's been a sort of a trial and an error. Getting our setting right when it comes to that Bahia seed. It's tiny. I mean, it is some small stuff. So we it's taking a little bit of getting used, and then the grain drill because it is so small a seed, it's got a gap in there in the grain drill, and it's dropping seed on the ground. Been sort of a pain this morning. Of course, you can tell behind me, it is dry. We got a little bit of rain the past couple of days, but still not what we certainly need. So we worked this up pretty good. Took a drag over. Of course, doing that, it's going to be dry, and then of course not having any much rain on it ain't helping stuff. Ain't helping things. So I say we're working on it. See if we can get him some Bahia grass growing out here. Eventually wants to turn this into a cow pasture or something where he can have a few animals out here or whatever. So they got him a little nice little place out here. Building one of those, I guess you could say, barndominiums, houses and a shop all together. Got him a nice place. Done a little work out here on it. Didn't mind coming out here and helping him out at all this morning. Get him some grass growing out here. Need some rain. It is dry, very, very dry. Tell you what, I don't understand. I seen something, I think it was last week, a post Kubota put out. Y'all know I'm a Kubota fan. Kubota put out a post last week. Somebody they had sort of partnered up with, and I'm not going to name names. I know I'm not a fan of country music these days anyway, because of the music that's being sung and some of the folks that are representing it. Like I said, Kubota took on a country music person last week. I just said, I may just have to cut ties with y'all all together. I ain't gonna sell my Kubota tractor. I love my Kubota tractor, but if I ever were to think about, I'll eventually get another tractor. I'll definitely have to think about whether or not I'll ever buy another Kubota just because of that move on their part. You know, if you want to partner with somebody, partner with a farmer. A true farmer is out there growing crops for do something like that if you got to feel the need that you need to partner with somebody. Don't partner with, because they famous or whatever. And I don't understand it. But anyway, that's companies for you, I guess. Do what they can do, I guess, to get their name out there more. Or, I don't know why Kubota would, name's been out there for years. I don't know why they need to do something like that anyway. But anyway, like I said, it's moves like that cause you to lose people that may buy your products and use your products. So. But I'm just a little peon in this huge world. So. Clean this up, grain drill up, yesterday evening, got it out, ended up having to get a new tire. I don't know when the last time I even used this grain drill. Probably been at least a year, maybe longer since I've used this thing. Ended up having, the way y'all looking at it, the left tire over there. Ended up having to get me a new tire in the tube, because the one that was on it just, I guess you could say disintegrated. I mean, it fell all to pieces on me going down the road, going into the house from over where I keep it at, the field. Anyway, I had to get me a new tire fit, which was good. Probably needed it anyway. So I went through and cleaned all the hoses, made sure they were cleaned out. Did some other work to it. Everything was good to go. I should have done a little more cleaning to it before getting the seed out of the box. Just one of those things. This old grain drill, I gotta have one side working heavier than I do the other side. Well, again, the way y'all looking at it, the left side over there, I got it opened up more than I do the right side. I don't know why this green drill's like that. It is. One of those things you have to deal with. Sand land that we got around here, so we're gonna have to put a bunch of lime on this. That's where to grow some good Bahia and good grass on it. A bunch of broom straw. If you got broom straw, you need some lime. We talked about it yesterday. I come over here and looked at the spot, talked about what he needed to do. Get him a soil sample and get it done. So get him some lime out, fertilizer and all that kind of stuff. So make sure that he gets a good stand of grass out here. Certainly don't want to put